Stella, Splash, Simba, Boo, Sammy, Richard, Nancy, Goldie, Ziggy, Ringo, Eva, Hydrox, and Ditto, the Lucky Ferals. It is 8:45 a.m. Here's Simba. Hello, Simba. Sammy's walking around. Sammy wants to move upstairs and be with Splash and Simba. Simba got weighed today. It's his midweek weigh-in. And he's down 0.2 pounds on the old scale, and he's about the same on the new scale. So there's definitely discrepancies between the scales. He's been on 230 calories a day for the first half of the week. I'm going to try to keep him on that and see how that goes. Here's Splash. Splash is in the cat tower. And here's Sammy. And Sammy has been very high maintenance this morning, wanting lots and lots of pets and attention. And that's fine. Right, Sammy? Yeah? Are you hungry? You want a snack? So what I'm thinking of doing is let Sammy spend as much time as she wants to up here with Splash and Simba and see what happens. Like maybe Sammy wants to spend the night with Splash and Simba. I gave her that option last night, but she eventually wanted to go downstairs. Nancy came up last night to spend time with Splash and Simba. But when she comes up, she automatically goes into ambush mode, right, Simba? Simba says he doesn't like that. She gets aggressive with them. Now, she didn't try to ambush them, but you could tell because her tail was, like, batting itself back and forth, and it was starting to get, like, big, and, you know, she just goes into this, like, stance, and she gets, like, all intense with her focus. And I know that's what she's thinking about doing, but then I was eventually able to distract her. It's about 1:30 p.m. Look what the cats got. They just got a Catsumo wrestler. Let's see if Simba likes it. I literally just got it, and I opened up the bag, and it still smells very much like catnip. Let's see if Simba will be afraid of it or if he'll like it. Hello, Simba. I have a small hand, so I can only move the top two paws. I think Simba likes it. Simba, you gonna wrestle? Gonna wrestle me? That's Simba's ninja scream. Simba, you got your ninja scream against the sumo wrestler? Good job, Simba. That scared me. So now that I think about this, I don't think this is the best idea for the cats. Maybe it's good if you only have like one cat. But with multiple cats, is this going to encourage fighting amongst them? Is this going to make the cats fight with each other? Simba, you're okay. It's a toy. It's a toy, Simba. It's a toy, okay? It's a toy, okay? It's a toy. It's a toy, Simba. It's a toy. You're okay. Here, Simmy. Here, Simmy. Wanna wrestle? Sammy, you wanna wrestle? Wanna wrestle? Sammy says she's a lover, not a fighter. She doesn't want to wrestle. Here's Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Who's gonna wrestle? Who's gonna wrestle? You gonna wrestle? Here, Splash. Hey, Splash. You gonna wrestle? Hey, Simba. Hey, Simba. Hey, Simba. I almost got my finger bit. Near the... Simba, now you love your Catsumo? You love your Catsumo? He definitely smells the catnip. Get him, Simba, get him. Okay, you want me to put him away? Would you like me to put him away, Simba? Okay, I'll put him away. Take him away. Take him away. It's 8:28 p.m. Here's Simba. I just put him on this scale for the first time in a long time. I stopped using the scale underneath this cat tower probably like a month and a half ago, at least 6 weeks ago, because he was always 19 pounds, 2 ounces. And it was just not accurate. Like, this scale was not accurate at all. It kept giving me all kinds of different weights for Simba, so I couldn't rely on it. But right now I decided, you know what, let me put Simba on the scale and let's just see where he is. Is he going to be 19 pounds and 2 ounces, or is it going to be something different? And look where he's at. He's at 18 pounds and 11 ounces. So that is progress for Simba. So 18 pounds and 11 ounces is 18.68 pounds. Right, Simba? So it's about 18.7. And that's exactly what Simba weighed this morning on the new scale. He weighed 18.4 this morning on the old scale. But usually at the end of the day, you are going to weigh more than you weigh in the morning. So it looks like we're pretty much in the same place. You know, we're in agreement with all of these scales, roughly. It's 9:38 a.m. and I just fed Splash and Simba their breakfasts. So this is the Fancy Feast Ocean Whitefish and Tuna Feast in Gravy, grilled. That was followed by Fancy Feast Tuna Feast in Gravy minced. This is senior 7 years plus. And that was followed by Fancy Feast Seafood Feast in Gravy, grilled. They have loved this one in the past. And they've also eaten this one in the past. But for some reason today, they don't want to eat any of them. Here's a plate. Here's a plate. There's a bowl. Here's a plate and a bowl. Here's another plate. So I've decided that I'm just going to take all that Fancy Feast and feed it to the Lucky 7. And instead, Splash and Simba got 10 grams of the Science Diet Light Crunchies, which is about 32 calories each. That's Simba's empty little cupcake wrapper that had his crunchies in it. And here's Splash. He's eating over here, and he's eating his crunchies. It's so frustrating when cats will not eat the food that you give to them, especially when they've eaten it before and they've enjoyed it before. It is 10:45 a.m. Let's look at what's going on down here as far as the Lucky 7's breakfast plates go. So it appears that the majority of them ate most of the Fancy Feast. I mean, here's a plate here that still has some, and then there's a plate back there that still has some. But they did a much better job with it than Splash and Simba did. Look at Sammy. What you doing, Sammy? Sammy's in one of her favorite boxes. She's silly. It's like a long, narrow box, but she loves to lay in it. Yeah, I know. It's one of your favorites. I can't get rid of it because it's one of your favorites. It's 8:45 p.m. Look at what's going on here. That's Splash and Simba. They're looking out of the window together. That's so cute. They had their dinner a little while ago, and I'm in the process of just cleaning up some stuff around the house. I'm happy that they're hanging out together. And I'm happy that they're enjoying some fresh air and looking out the window. It's 11:30 a.m. and I just got home. I left the house around 8 a.m. this morning, so I've been gone for several hours. When I woke up this morning, I just got myself ready, and then I fed the cats, and then I left. Today was an early shopping day at all the TJX stores, which means Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, HomeSense, and they were giving away free umbrellas, and they had gift card giveaways, and I actually won a gift card at the first Home Goods that I went to. When I got there, I was like, there's only 3 cars in the parking lot. This is great because I'm going to have a really good chance of winning a gift card, and sure enough, I won. It was only $10, but still, $10 is better than nothing. So I had an enjoyable morning. They usually have that for 2 hours from like 8:30 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. And then I just ran some errands the rest of the morning. It's such a beautiful day out today. And here's Simba. He's on top of the armoire. So when I left, I shut the door to the downstairs. So all of the Lucky 7 were downstairs. And Splash and Simba could be anywhere in the house that they wanted to be. So when I came home, I expected them to be, I don't know, maybe in another room or something, but nope, they're right here where they enjoy being. They just love hanging out in this room. Okay, guys. How you doing, handsome Splash? How you doing, handsome Splash? You okay? They're so relaxed right now. There's Cousin Oliver. Just gave him some food, and then I went outside to try to film him, but then he ran off, so I'm back inside filming him. Hey, Sammy. So he's having some leftover homemade food. It's quail-based food. And then I put a few crunchies on top, so we'll see if he eats it. This has been in the refrigerator for the past 2 days. It should still be good. I smelled it, didn't smell off or anything, so hopefully he'll enjoy it. That's a gourmet meal for him. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know where else he's been. A few weeks ago, I did see him running out of one of my neighbor's yards. Not in a bad way. He wasn't like running out in a bad way. He was just having a good time, running around the neighborhood. I think he visits with my neighbor's cats also. They're the ones that have some indoor-outdoor cats, or at least one indoor-outdoor cat. Hello, Sammy. How you doing, Sammy? Did you have a nice morning? It's about 3:15 p.m. Here's Goldie, and I'm in Boo's room, and behind Goldie is Richard. Nancy's also underneath the day sofa, and Ringo's on the other side of the room. And I have the door shut because I want to brush Goldie, and I've been brushing her with the shower brush. She needs to be brushed really bad, like on her back. So I'm using the shower brush as best as I can because it is a pretty long reach to get to her. I'd like to use a regular cat brush on her, but this is better than nothing. So let me show you what's going on. See this? Look, I'm brushing her. Now, in order for me to get like the top of her back, I have to stretch farther and probably shut the phone off. Maybe I can move the phone. Okay, Goldie, let's see if we can get you brushed. See, that's not so bad. Goldie, that's not bad. That's not bad, Goldie. That doesn't hurt you. Right, Goldie? It feels good. Doesn't it feel good, Goldie? Goldie, doesn't it feel good? Okay, I have a table. I just moved the little end table out. Okay, let's try this brush. Good? Is that good, Goldie? How does that feel, okay? Does that feel okay? How nice is that, Goldie? Goldie, that is so nice. I don't know if she has dry skin on her back or what, but I'm brushing her and there's like a bunch of white flakes coming off her back. I don't know if she was rolling in something. Okay. Good girl. Good girl, Goldie. Now, can we use this one again? Okay, let's try to use this one again. She has like a mat of fur on her back. Okay. Good. Okay, how about this? You're a nice girl. You're a nice girl. I'm trying to get her cheek. You know, the secret spot that the cats love. Good job, Goldie. Good job. You're doing so good, Goldie. You're doing so good. Good job. Now I'm brushing Ringo. He's not too happy about it. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. See, it's nice, Ringo. Ringo, it's nice. It's nice, Ringo. It's nice, isn't it nice? Sammy and Ziggy are on the other side of the door because there's been, hissing and howling in here, mostly from Ringo. And Nancy wanted to leave, so I let her leave. Okay. Good boy, Ringo. That's not bad. See how nice it is? See how nice it is, Ringo? It's very nice. Boo used to love this. This was Boo's favorite thing. Boo loved being brushed. Do you love being brushed? Do you love being brushed, Ringo? Maybe you'll like it as much as Boo does. Or did. You okay, Ringo? You right, Ringo? Hello, Goldie. You want to leave, Goldie? Here, I'm going to brush you. You want to be brushed now? Okay. Nice girl. See, Ringo, it's not bad. It's not bad. Here, let me do your chin. Let me do your chin. Okay. It's nice, Ringo. Doesn't it feel nice? And then do your head. And do your head. Doesn't it feel nice, Ringo? We'll do your forehead. Isn't that nice, Ringo? Ringo, isn't that nice? Doesn't that feel nice? Feels nice, right? Doesn't it feel nice? It feels nice. Now let's do your chin. Good. Ringo, you're so handsome. You're so handsome, Ringo. You have such beautiful fur. You're a handsome boy. With this here. Want it? You okay? You okay? All right, you stressed? All right. All right, you relax. You relax. How you doing, Goldie? Let's look at Goldie again. I gave her some crunchies down there, but she didn't eat them. Nancy ate some of them. I'm trying to get either Goldie or Ringo to a point where they enjoy being brushed so that they'll let me do it on a regular basis. I would like to get her to somewhere like Ziggy was, where Ziggy just was not afraid of it anymore. You okay? Yeah. What is that? Cardboard? Red cardboard? Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.